Hey team, this is the second video for the day. Dave here, aka Risk, and I am continuing to push on. I need to take more provinces, so I've built up a fair number of forces in terms of troop numbers across the board that I can use. For me, I've only got the 4 units that I can use at the moment, so archers, sword dancers, golems, and tree ants. So I've got quite a few of each, sort of around about 7 or 8 of each, and my squad number's up to around about 82 or 84, I think now. So far we've done a steel province, we have done a magic dust, and the last one that we did was a gem province, I believe. So let's have another province. As I said, provinces field different forces and they tend to stay with those same forces. So once you get down to being very good at looking at a province and going, I know it's in there and I know what to put against it, you're going to find that you can work your way through the provinces a lot quicker with minimal losses and a lot more successes, far less frustration. Hey, at the end of the day, there's enough things in life to wind you up, so let's make this not one of them, eh? Let's have a look at silk. As you can see, I've only just started on that one of 8. Now silk, I think we're going to find archers and Canoneers. Let's have a look. Okay, so archers and a whole lot of Canoneers. So when they tend to field a whole lot of Canoneers, they keep the numbers down a little bit. Now, 14 doesn't sound like a lot, but believe me, these guys can still do good damage, even though there's only 14 in a squad, if you put the wrong thing out. So let's have a look. You see the damage they do, 8 to 74. Now remember, squad numbers, bigger squad numbers, and more damage collectively. That's what your head's got to say to you. See now, a Canoneer can attack every square on the battlefield. Isn't that marvellous? 14. You can't run and hide from this baby. You've got to chase him down. Now, as we've already looked at this, I'll just go over this very quickly against heavy melee. If I put my tree ants out there, they're my only heavy melee unit at the moment, then this, well, it's not a good idea, Dave, because look, plus 80. Already does enough damage. You're just asking them to get turned into toast. They move so slowly. Leave them off the field. Archers. You can fire archers at these guys all you like, even with high squad numbers. You're going to take a while to chip them down because of this, minus 80%. They're a heavy range unit. Okay. Take that off. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Canoneers to deal with. That's usually quite a handful. Archer, it's a short range unit, doesn't get bonuses against anything, but generally speaking, if you look, they're good against other dangerous range fighters known to strike hard and fast. These guys in numbers, I think, they're not too bad, but the main thing is they don't get any bonuses. That's what I like. So best thing for me here is to field golems. Reason being, neither the archer or the Canoneer gets a bonus against my golem, either defensively or attack. Same for this. Now sword dancers, same thing. See no bonus against my sword dancer because he's light melee. So let's have a go. I'm going to go with an each way bet here. Okay, so we've got to get stuck into these guys quickly. So I need something that's got movement and attack range. Well, my golems qualify on every level. So golems, I think, will take less damage, higher defensive capabilities than my sword dancers. So I'm going to go with 3 and 2. Leave my archers off. Leave my tree ant off for the reasons that I talked about before. Let's get stuck in. Main thing for me is don't hang back, just get up there. I don't need to hang back and I can't hang back. Got to move forward as quickly as possible. Now I'm going to move here because I want to leave access point on this wing here. So let's go to here. No point hanging back here at all. Okay, didn't do too bad. 13, I can live with that. 15, I can live with that. So, main thing is just to get up, move forward quickly. Okay, I can get a strike on him here, which we're going to do. Yep, reasonable damage as I thought. Love to get a second strike, but I don't think I can reach. So what I'm going to do is just move forward. Let's see who they pick on. Yeah, the Sword Dancer. And I wouldn't be surprised if he picks on the same unit. They'll try and kill this guy off, which they've done successfully. Probably going to go for my Sword Dancer on the back rank. This guy will do the same. Yep. Okay, so main thing for me is to make sure I get attacks in on anything that I possibly can here. Whittle down in numbers, he's going to hit me here. Nice to see him still standing, but he won't be now. Oh, yep, he did. Okay, so I've got to ask myself here, remember, numbers determine how much damage they do. 55 on the field. If I sit where I am, I could hit this guy now, but I'd force my golem here to strike this guy. 34. I'd rather my golem get a strike in against one of these, this golem here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him here. Leave the route forward for this golem. So let's have a look. I want to get into one of these guys. We're going to go here. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. This one here, I'm going to move closer. I could strike this guy where I am, but I want to make sure I'm within range of all of this. So I'm going to move to here. I'm going to take him hopefully out. There we go. Sword Dance is going to get turned into chop suey. Now they're going to pick on my golems. But I should be able to get in enough. Close enough to do enough damage. Okay, that golem is looking pretty poor. And he is down. Okay, this is going to be tough. So let me just have a look here. Just going to move in as close as I can. Let's just take, he should go down. I should be able to kill another one here. So let's move in. Let's take that one. Look at that, eh? Luck betrayed me there. He should have gone down just like the other one did, but no. Now the archer hopefully can't reach. Yes, he can. Shouldn't do too much damage if any. Okay, so where are we now? Remember numbers? I want to take the 14s. I want to take the 14s. I want to chip down numbers here. There we go. Lucky. Nice strike. Down to 8. Maybe 1 damage. 3. What a lucky strike is that? And 2. What a lucky strike. Fortunately, I didn't take any damage there, so let's just go here. Still survived. 4. Thank goodness for that. Okay, gets in 1 hit. 3. Gee, that's lucky. These guys are really dangerous. And 1. Okay, so let's have a look. I should be able to kill him with him. So let's hope, yep. And here. Okay, so we got the win, but at high loss. So let's have a look. Canoneers, they're very, very dangerous. And even in low numbers there, they surprise me. They continue to do a lot of damage. Look at that, we lost both Sword Dancers pretty early in the fray. Lost 1 golem and virtually lost another one as well. So we got the job done, but it was far from easy. That's another one done and dusted. I think perhaps in retrospect next time what I might do is just wade in with all golems across the board on there. My Sword Dancers just didn't even get into the fray. I'm not sure. I think I got 1 hit from 1 Sword Dancer on an archer. The other one was turned into chop suey, and then that one went down. So next time I think I would put all golems across the board perhaps. That's what I will try next. Let's see if we can get a better result. There we go, another one done and dusted. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and hopefully, as I said, there's some value in it. Feedback, please. It's worth its weight in gold. anything that you'd like to add in terms of what I could have done better, tips, because at the end of the day, we all have stuff to pass on. So let's pull collectively all our understanding, and hopefully it'll help us all just to get better results in the provinces. But look, thanks for taking the time to tune in, appreciate that. All the best. Bye for now, team.